Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Here is Cam Little, ready to get this thing started. And off we go here on a Thursday night. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll send him over to the left. Quick throw, taken in. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Third down, 3 to go.
Come on, come on. Hey. Report.
From the gun, Jackson. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick six and an early touchdown. That is a brutal way to start the game. You're thinking opening drive touchdown. Instead, that third down pick turns into 6, Greg.
Yeah, Mike, and every offense all week works on that opening drive. It's such a critical way to get their players and get their offense settled into this game. And as you said, disastrous start, not only turning the ball over, but allowing the defense to capitalize and take it all the way back the other way.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Alpha's hot! Go. Hey, report! Report! Sit up!
On 2nd down, a run with Mitchell. And he's close to the 1st down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down. Third and a yard.
Go.
They'll try to run for it with Mitchell. We will have a Ravens 1st down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. He'll get this out wide. And he's into the end zone. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens. That his 1st touchdown of the new year. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Ravens will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10.
All right, let's go.
They send Evans in motion. They'll run it for the 1st time with Javonte Williams. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. To throw is Lawrence. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. A pickup there of 19 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
We spent so much time talking about these receivers. How fast do they run, Mike? How high do they jump? But so often, the guys that have the most success in the NFL, it's the mental part of the game. It allows them to create separation, find soft spots in the defense, attack defenders. It's exactly what he's able to do here, and really nice connection.
They'll run. This is Jerome Ford. And a short pickup here, brought down just shy of midfield.
Hey, Lion.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Putting the tight end in motion.
Here we go, son.
That's into the hands of Gabe Davis. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
On red.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Silver.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. In motion comes Walker. Off the play fake. Jackson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Jackson now on 2nd down. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, here's Mitchell. And he's not going to get the first down. Met and brought down in the backfield on 3rd and short. They do not get it done. Ravens bring their punt team out. And he looks up, he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, hey, hey.
The drive begins with a run by Williams. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. In motion comes Thomas. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the 1st down. A pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
13, Lou.
A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerrero. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. One quarter in the books. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Hey, go! Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Jaguars ready to punt this one away. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Jackson. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll go right and find his running back.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Now Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Foye Oluokun.
And we've seen this throughout the entire game, Mike. These receivers are having a hard time uncovering against this secondary. You force a quarterback to throw into a lot of tightly contested windows, it's going to end up in the wrong hands.
Hey, easy. Ralph.
On 1st down, it is Williams. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
On first down, right back to Williams. And he's going to take this all the way home. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing Jackson. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
All right, let's go. Here we go, son.
On the ground, this is Williams. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at their line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
Okay, break. Silver.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback, working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Rip, 23.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. A pass right side, going to be taken in by Walker. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. On the give, it's Mitchell. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Second down. Jackson gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
He gets this complete to Mitchell. They pick up 17 through the air. First down, Baltimore.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Play action now. Jackson. He pulls it in around the 5. Two minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more of this Thursday opener after this.
Don't worry.
Remember, they just need to get to the 3 for a first down, but this is third down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker for the point after. His kick is good. And the Ravens are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Hey, Lion, Lion!
A first down throw for Lawrence. And not wanting to take on any contact, he's going to slide to a stop. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
They'll go with Williams. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Hey, hey, hey.
Now here's Lawrence. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14.
Go, go. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Third and long.
Lisa 24.
Lawrence. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
Hold on, ready?
Lamar going to work from the pistol. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, Jackson. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Let's go. No, we changed it. We changed it.
To throw is Jackson. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Go!
Back to throw. Lawrence. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. So we've reached halftime here in our Thursday Nighter to start the new NFL week, as we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando. Check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in our studios with the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this 2nd half. About to get started. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Ralph! Here we go, sir.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
Red on red.
2nd down and 3.
Silver.
To throw is Lawrence. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
All right, let's go.
It is 3rd and 10. Throwing is Lawrence. He'll try to run for it.
That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
Punting unit comes on. Jaguars will kick it away. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Hey, report. Report.
Jackson now on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt, and although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
Third and long. Jackson looking to throw. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And it's going to lead to 4th down. Ravens sending the punt team out there. Yeah. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. Now, following the punt return, we have an injured player on the field. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside.
Rip, 23.
On 1st down, Lawrence. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Same price.
On 2nd down, a run with Garendo. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the 2nd half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. A throw on the move is caught. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Hey, run! It's hot.
Now Lawrence on the bootleg. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Ready up!
3rd and a yard.
Decent 24.
Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Eleven. Here we go, sir.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. He's to the 40. Still going. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Ravens. Point after now from Tucker. He's got it. And the Ravens move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Ralph. Silver.
Now Lawrence. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
All right, here we go. Done.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
The offense is trying to stretch the field vertically. They're trying to put as many receivers into the coverage deep as possible. But you know what you need? You need time. You need to allow those guys to get downfield. But when you have a pass rush like this, They don't let that time unfold, and that pocket collapsed and results in a sack.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. Quick throw, taken in. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on them early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Now a shot here, deep middle. That's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. Strong. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Baltimore. Extra point try now for Tucker. It's up and good. And the Ravens will extend this third quarter lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored.
Hey, Lion, Lion!
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
On red.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, kill! Kill! Here we go, son.
Lawrence now. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. That pass play good for 22. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Hey, I'm gun. Red.
Second down, Lawrence. That caught by Davis. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Hey, kill! 11. Alert! Here we go, son.
He'll try to run for it with Williams. And he's going to have the first down yardage. The stop made at the 31, but a new set of downs. First down picked up.
Hey, run! Silver!
They'll go again with Williams. And he'll be brought down. What will... Second and 7.
Lisa 24.
In motion comes Thomas. Look wide. Get this one complete.
go, go.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll run the sneak. He will have a Jaguars first down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that first down. But this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the first down.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here.
And I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away. And with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose, pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate was there to prevent that from being a turnover.
All right, let's go.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. He runs with it. And the player that is down is Trevor Lawrence. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Looking to convert for the 3rd time on this drive. They'll need another here. It's 3rd and 2. Here comes Williams on the toss to the right. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. First down. 1st and goal.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance. But I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough. And they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
They'll run. It's Williams. And he'll take this down to about the 7. Now here's 2nd and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now this time they'll look to throw. That one, take it in. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Okay, pivotal moment here for the Jaguars. They're going to go for 2.
Let's go now.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. That is knocked away. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They send a receiver in motion left. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left. and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Second and a yard. On the handoff, here comes Mitchell. He will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. From the gun, Jackson. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
A first down throw for Jackson. Try to set up the screen to Mitchell. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Keaton Mitchell. Touchdown, Ravens. Tucker for the point after. The kick is good. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Rip, 23. Here we go, son.
Throwing is Lawrence. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Here's second and 2.
Hey, Lion. Hot.
To throw is Lawrence. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion. Marlon Humphrey, the man there to break that one up.
Ready?
Now a third and 2.
On red. Red.
To throw is Lawrence. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he will score. Game on. it Guerrero. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He's got it. And the Jaguars have cut the deficit to 5. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll send a tight end in motion. On 1st and 10, Jackson. A pass right side going to be taken in by Walker. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
A tight end in motion now. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. They send him right out of the slot. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. Second and 11. Back to throw, Jackson. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Third down and 9. They'll drop to throw. And this ball incomplete on third down.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Hey. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Hey, run!
Here comes second down.
Silver!
Now Lawrence. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down. That's caught over the middle by Thomas. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 31 yards. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining, and it's first and 10.
Hey, easy, route! Silver!
They go play action for Lawrence. He's going to tuck it and go.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Red on red.
It is second down and 5. Lawrence now. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Now here's Lawrence. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And that's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Second down, Lawrence. This one caught left side by Evans. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0.